G'day everyone, I'm Dave, and today we're going to be dealing with how to recycle electric motors. What's the chance of that happening, eh?
Take two.
We're going to be talking about electric motors. When we're dealing with our power tools and we get down to stripping them for parts and we're down to electric motor, one of the things we have to take care of is how to recycle them. For example, if we look at this particular one here, we've got plastic onto it, we've got some metal down at the end, and of course your copper windings. If I were to bring this in like that, they consider that usually dirty metal and you don't get a whole lot. If I simply remove that, and they do just pull out, the armature pulls out, just that alone is usually considered pure copper, and I can get a lot more money than if the two of them are combined. Same thing with the next part. With the fan blades, that bit of plastic, with the bearing onto it, they'll decrease the value, they'll put into a different category. What I can do is either use a bearing puller and pull that bearing off, or because it's going in the garbage, put this onto an anvil or a vise of some sort, put on my eye protection, and literally just take a hammer and just knock off that plastic blade. This particular one is from a router, so what they are is basically a press fit into the end. The bearings just press fit in, so you can just take a punch of some sort, a little hammer, and knock, and there it comes. Doesn't take much effort. Same idea, we got plastic that we have to remove. We got your plastic blade that will just held on with a retainer clip. Just pop off the clip, pop off the blade, and pop off the bearing, either with a bearing puller or again a vise, and just literally tap them off. The value difference is tremendous. And then of course, same idea, the windings, we can just pull those out. Those usually, again, just press in. There it comes out. And again, that's considered pure because there is no scrap. And it depends on the scrap yard you go to, but value-wise, for those extra few seconds that it took me, I've pretty well almost doubled the value of what I'm going to get back from scrap metal. If we look at something like this, obviously we have to pull the foam off it. Again, it's a plastic casing which we have to remove. And there's our screws on this one. On this one, again, it's a metal casing, and there's our bolts. Just take the nuts off this. And making sure again, so we still got a bit more plastic. We'll take these extra nuts off. Those are very special. They're handy sometimes if you need to make special nuts. We've got a nice threaded rod, so hang on to that as well. Take your plastic off. We're just going to cut that off. That goes into our plastic recycling, and then that goes into scrap metal. So hopefully this gives you a few more ideas how you can turn your scrap parts into a little bit of extra money. Thanks for watching. If you have any other thoughts, any comments, or anything you'd like to see in future videos, please leave us a comment. Otherwise, we'll see you next video.